Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Apex. Hope you're having a very good day as always, and also welcome to my very first news video of Season 9. Season 9 has been a very interesting season so far. The launch was kinda rocky, it was not really what Respawn expected, but the game, the actual content in the season, the content has been really fun I think for everyone so far. Arenas, Valkyrie, the butt check bow. It's been a very enjoyable and refreshing season I think for everyone. Now before I actually get into the news, I want you guys to drop a like right now if you've been enjoying Season 9. If you think Season 9 has been a very enjoyable and fun season so far, drop a like, hit that like button right now, and also comment your thoughts on Season 9 overall. Do you think it was fun? Do you think it's been kinda, boring? What are your thoughts on the current state of Apex and Season 9? If you guys watched my video yesterday, basically my thoughts about this season right now is that it's a really fun season, it's refreshing, it's enjoyable. And yes, the launch was kind of trash, but it's been very fun for me so far. So what are your thoughts? Comment right now, I want to see. So in today's video guys, we have news about some potential leaked heirlooms for Revenant and Rampart. Respawn's plans to bring ranked arenas into this game. I think everyone wants to see ranked arenas. It's such a different vibe compared to the battle royale part of Apex, so I think everyone would want to see arena ranked. And we're also going to be talking about the community response to Season 9, and more specifically the butt check bow in Season 9. So stay tuned guys, drop a like as I said, hit that sub button if you're new, and let's jump straight into the video. So first up guys, we have some very interesting leaked heirlooms for Rampart and Revenant. Now even though the next heirloom in this game would most likely be Crypto's heirloom, it's always good to see and know what Respawn has been working on for different characters as well. So first up, let's take a look at the Revenant heirloom. Big up to Shrugtal for actually showing us this leak right here, but as you guys could see, his heirloom is basically a scythe, which makes complete and perfect sense for a legend like Revenant. We also get to see video of this heirloom, and as you guys could see, this isn't like a small and boring heirloom. It's very big, and it does look like Respawn put some serious work into this one. But I mean, Revenant on a whole is a very interesting character. First of all, so like Respawn really had to give him an heirloom to match, and this one right here definitely looks insane. And if it's true, if this leak is real, I will be copping this as soon as it comes into the game for sure. Now we also got to see Rampart's heirloom thanks to Garrett Leaks. Big up to him as well, and it's definitely not as flashy or interesting or even appealing as Revenant's heirloom, but just for the sake of the video guys, let's take a look at Rampart's heirloom real quick. It's basically a wrench, right? And it makes sense again for Rampart because she is kind of like, she builds stuff, she builds weapons and she fixes weapons and, I don't know, machinery. So it does make sense that she would have a wrench. But I just feel like Revenant's heirloom completely just destroys this. Now obviously this still isn't the full render of it, it's kind of just like a mock-up, but this most likely will be the general idea of what Rampart's heirloom would be in about 3 or 4 seasons from now. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What are your thoughts on these leaked heirlooms from Revenant and Rampart? Comment down below. Alright guys, so next up, let's talk about the possibility of ranked arena coming to Apex. If you guys don't know, it's not really even a possibility, because if you were to go into Apex right now, go into your stats, switch from battle royale to arenas, it does have a separate section for ranked arenas. So Respawn kind of already confirmed it, and there's no doubt ranked arenas will be coming to Apex someday. And I also feel like ranked arenas would be a huge addition into this game, because arenas in itself is a very fun and different mode as I said before, but it's also very competitive, right? And especially in ranked, those gunfights, those battles, those engagements are going to be very hectic and fun to watch as a viewer, and also fun to play as a gamer or a player as well. So I feel like once Respawn actually drops this, it's going to be a huge dub for Apex. Now we also have information from Respawn themselves about the introduction of arena ranked into Apex. Here's what Respawn actually had to say about arena ranked in Apex. Take your time, learn the ropes, and get your feet wet in the arenas. We'll continue to add more features like ranked in future updates. So again, it's confirmed arenas ranked is on the way. I would say most likely in like the mid-season update or maybe even season 10, but it shouldn't take Respawn more than 1 season to actually add ranked to arenas in this game. Now we also have even more information, because Noko, who is a very big streamer who plays Apex, as you guys might know, he was basically just voicing his opinions about arenas, and Ryan Rigney, who is the director of communications at Respawn, responded to Noko, and here's basically how the conversation went over on Twitter. So Noko had this to say: "After about an hour of playing arenas, here's my impressions. It's super fun and I can see a lot of replay value and maybe even a competitive scene. However, it desperately needs a ranked mode. Without SBMM, it's a bit of a stomp fest and levers are a problem, but it's fun." Then Ryan Rigney responded and said this: "There actually is a hidden MMR style rating system even in pubs for arenas, so it should start to feel less stumpy after you get enough games in. Here you on ranked though." So what we got to learn there is that arenas definitely has some kind of skill-based matchmaking in it, which is expected from Respawn at this point, and also Respawn once again is confirming the existence or the eventual addition of ranked arenas as well. So for all of you guys out there who want to see ranked arenas, it's coming very soon, and it should be even more interesting and fun when it does arrive. But in the meantime, just try to enjoy arenas for what it is right now and learn the best strats, the best weapons, the best legends and stuff. I should have a video going up very soon giving my opinions on the best legends and weapons to use in arenas, so stay tuned for that. But what are your thoughts overall, guys, on the current arenas in Apex? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Leave your comments down below. I want to see what you guys think. Now, to end the video off, let's talk about the community reception to Apex Season 9. I've honestly only been seeing positive and really good things about this season. Despite the very bad and disappointing launch, everything so far has been moving very smoothly, guys. The new weapon, the butt check bow, is kind of controversial right now. Like, everyone seems to think it's too strong. It definitely is too strong. Like, it has a very easy, I would say, skill curve. It does insane damage. It's very accurate as well, and it's basically a better, longbow or wingman even. So Respawn most likely will end up nerfing the butt check bow at some point, because everyone, content creators, pros, even casuals at this point, even casuals think it's too strong. And when casuals call something OP, Respawn is going to nerf it for sure, because as I always say, the main focus of Respawn is to appeal to the casual audience. So expect a butt check bow nerf very soon. Valkyrie is also really fun to play. I've honestly been mainly using Valkyrie these past couple of days because her abilities are very, good if you know how to use them and if you learn how to use her movement and stuff. And as players actually learn to use Valkyrie and they get more accustomed to her, I could actually see Valkyrie becoming one of the best, or one of the, I would say, most niche based legends in this game. Similar to Lifeline or Pathfinder, where they have a very specific rule, I could see Valkyrie becoming that type of legend very soon. So yeah, everyone seems to be rocking with Season 9. I haven't seen much, big complaints as yet. My biggest complaint is that the Spitfire is still insane and Respawn barely even touched it, but that's a completely separate video. With that said, what do you guys think of Season 9? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's trash? Leave your comments down below. As I always say, I read every single comment, so don't be shy. That's it for me in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.